Adin, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but you were a part of the play. You were part of the play. This is the rollout. It is 2024 music. You didn't know you're part of the play, but you were. You get what I mean? You're gonna be like this Cardi fiasco. You're gonna be undoubtedly talking about this until his album drops because it's the biggest scam of 2024. You get what I mean?
Gotcha.
And also, I'm
Gotcha.
telling you, once you said there was gonna be a makeup stream, I'm like, bro,
You knew it wasn't happening, did you?
of course not. Why?
Damn.
Bro, you try and get on another intro of a song, he ain't fooling no one. Alright, so Carti's dropped a new song, Ketamine. This is the 6th one now. Fuck knows what's going on with this rollout, bro. Like, every time we think we understand where it's going and what's gonna happen, a new song comes out, new info comes out. So Adin's recently dropped the footage of the standoff he's had, and now it seems Carti's response to that is to just drop a song so he doesn't have to do any more makeup with the PR. I mean, it seems kind of weird, but I guess this is just the point we're at now where anything negative surrounding Carti's name, he's just like, have another song, forget it ever happened, and people have swallowed that up. Like, no one really cares that Adin leaked the footage. Adin's moved on, so whole situation's kind of done with anyway, so who cares? We got a new song to dissect. And yeah, out of the 6, I'm probably feeling this one the least. They've all grown on me respectively, so I'm gonna chill and not say it's trash. Like, it's cool, but I don't know if I'd like return to this one as much as the others, but we'll see. Like, all of them have grown on me with time. Something interesting about this song though is it's kind of got like this synthy, or like, I don't know if it's a synth or if it's like a guitar kind of throughout the beat. Kind of gives more that rockstar energy. The last few have been more like menacing Atlanta trap beats, whereas this one is more like a I want to say a whole lot of red type beat, because that's just like jumping the gun, but you know what I mean. It's got more rockstar energy. Even the music video with the dude playing the guitar in it was a cool video. The visuals for this rollout have been pretty sick, but can't really comment on much other because it's a really short song. He actually shouted out, I want to say it's a shout out, but he had a bar that kind of sounded like he was giving a little cosign to Osama-san, which is cool. So he's done Ice Spice now, Osama-san, so you know, we've been new. Carti's like tapped in, but yeah, that's that. So what's going on now on the academic side? He's piped up now. He's talking about, Adin, you're part of the rollout, you don't even know. Listen, man, listen. All I want to say is I don't think we should be giving Carti that much credit. Like, I just think this was a response to Adin leaking the footage, because Carti's clearly got music in the vault. He can just drop songs whenever, so this is just kind of whatever to him. Keep his name in the public, whatever. But like this whole like, oh, you're blah, blah, blah. Like, at the end of the day, Adin would have been part of the rollout because Carti was going to be on stream. That would have been it. The whole him kind of finessing Adin, I don't think was planned. I just generally think Carti was actually just shy and awkward, and it just he tried to play it too cool, and it backfired, and it ended up making him look goofy and an idiot. So now it is what it is. But I don't know, academics is making out like this is this mastermind play. Yeah, Adin would have been part of it, but I don't think this whole thing was orchestrated personally, because no one really knows what's going on with the rollout. I mean, at the end of the day, people are in the position now where we feel like we can't trust academics, and that's because Carti told him the album was ready 2 months ago, no album, and now he's out here tweeting that it's still on the way. People are like, oh, we can't trust you anymore, we can't trust you anymore. Well, to be fair to academics, he was given that information. People calling him a false insider, it's not true. Carti and academics have had conversations. Ak was on the Whole Lot of Red album, so there's clearly a solid connection there, and there is a layer of truth to whatever academic says. Just obviously whatever Carti's planning, he's doing it in his own way. So I spoke about this in my previous video, but I still think he's going on with the Vultures thing, and actually some of my speculation has come true. A preview at a new Kanye listening party has shown that Carti is supposedly on a song. I forget the name of the song. I think it's called Joke. I don't want to say Jokers. I don't know why the word Jokers is in my head, but there's a new song going around. Vultures 2 is on the way because the artwork has been shown. I don't know if a date has been all but confirmed. It was meant to be last week, but it does seem like we are getting Vultures too. There is music being previewed to it, and Carti is rumored to be on it. So what I was talking about last video, where Carti is gonna probably be on all Vultures installments, is seeming true. And if that is the case, he actually might be waiting for all of this to be done for him to drop his album. But we don't know. We're still really in the dark. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff coming out, and Carti's name still circulates and still is generating hype. So for people saying that this album cycle is dead and he's fumbled, he's still here, man. Like, he's dropping songs. His verse on Carnival basically has carried it to #1, because that's like the viral sound that people are using on TikTok is Carti's verse. So it's clear to say that, like, this is his #1, because although it's a Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign song, he stole the show. It's the verse everyone's talking about, and really the sound is his verse. So it's fair to say that that's why it's kind of gone #1. So he's got his first #1. He's probably going to be on Vultures too. He's just dropped another song. We're getting more Carti activity now. The last thing I want to touch on is, what is he really taking from this rollout? Because this is all on his burner account. None of these songs are on official streaming. So what can we actually take from this? And what I'm just very confused about is, normally if you're experimenting with a sound, or if an artist is trying out something new, if they are going to drop singles leading up to their album and they are gauging fan reactions, you don't need 6 songs to really gauge if people are fucking with the music, right? Like, at this point, you're just dropping for fun, or you're dropping to hint that you're getting this era and this style of music that you've had in the vault out of the way, because the album gonna be coming with something completely new. So that's all I'm thinking about. Like, is this the sound we're really going to be getting on the album? Because if he's just willing to keep on dropping songs, it feels like this could be on these could be album cuts at this point, and we don't know if this is the sound he's going for. What sounds do we have left for the album? And there's some news come out lately that apparently the label's trying to force him to drop old anticipated leaks. And well, I mean, I don't know if the label have that much power over what he drops. At the end of the day, I think that, especially with an artist like Carti, you do kind of want to, after the success of Whole Lot of Red, a label, if they're smart, I don't know the insides of a label, but if they're smart, they're probably looking at Carti going, well, you obviously have better judgment and you control you're a big controller of the culture right now, so we'll let you choose what the sound is, because clearly whatever you drop, people are feeding for. So yeah, it's still in the air if these are real or true rumors about them trying to get him to drop old music. He'll drop old music on the album if he wants to, if he deems like some of his older stuff worthy for the album, like he did on A Whole Lot of Red. Like, you had New Neon, which was an old song from like 2018 2019 that ended up dropping on A Whole Lot of Red. So he'll still drop old songs anyway, but I don't think that's because the label want him to. I think that's because he just feels like they're good and he wants to put them out. So we'll see. New Carti song. I don't know what we're getting from this right now. Axe trying to get on another intro of his song. Ooh, this is still crazy. But if you like the video, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.